Edmonton City Council continues its ongoing discussions, though these conversations often escape coverage in traditional news platforms. One of the current topics is the federal involvement in managing parts of Edmonton's parks, particularly the River Valley. While the council remains relatively quiet about the specifics, the focus seems to be on the environmental impact and the potential need for federal approval regarding any developments affecting these parks. This involvement could relinquish financial responsibilities for maintenance, but also grants the federal government significant influence over park usage and decisions, potentially affecting surrounding areas and user groups. Setting aside other considerations, is this development problematic? Some may argue it's not headline-worthy. However, for Edmontonians, concerns arise regarding potential federal interference and the council's alignment with federal decisions without considering past instances where federal involvement might have impacted local control. There are pertinent questions for the council. Do they foresee federal interference? If not, what gives them confidence in this regard? How does the proposed federal control benefit Edmontonians? Considering historical political inclinations, should Edmonton grant the federal government more authority in the region? Beyond federal involvement, transparency within the city's decision-making process is under scrutiny. Claims of unanimous support from stakeholders, such as the Edmonton Community League, ECL, prompt inquiries about the extent of community input, its collection methods, the information provided beforehand, and who handled and distributed this information. Additionally, the council's treatment of dissenting voices, like Ms. Rice, raises concerns about respecting diverse viewpoints within their own body. This history prompts skepticism about the council's interpretation of facts and its commitment to democratic processes, diminishing trust among Edmontonians. Ultimately, the lack of trust in the council's decision-making process and the perceived disregard for democratic rights might have repercussions as citizens, now more vigilant, evaluate the council's accountability and responsibility towards Edmonton's future. This awakening demands a reevaluation of the council's approach and the potential harm caused by its decisions.